So it's Automate Day 3, but I want to tell you, those of you who follow us at Robot Advisors know that I walked a lot in Atlanta at Modex, even more in Stuttgart, Germany at Logimat. I wore my sneakers out, so I bought myself this brand new pair of sneakers that are custom painted with our logo for Robot Advisors. And they're fantastic, they're brand new. They make me feel like dancing. I'm here with Ahmad Stokes from VisionNav Robotics, and this is a company we've followed before, known for their truck unloading, which Ahmad, I guess we don't have here at Automate, but, but you're known, at least in our world, for your truck unloading. Let's talk about the company first. So tell us a little bit about VisionNav.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. Yeah, so we're VisionNav Robotics. We're an autonomous forklift provider globally, not just here in North America. We really focus on heavy capacity payloads, whether they're racks, GMA pallets, whitewoods, any type of movements within the four walls of your facility.
Awesome. And any exciting stuff that you're showing off here at Automate?
Yeah, absolutely. So yes, we support supply chain, but here at Automate, we're really focused on automotive customers. So we're showing our VNP and VNE model, doing some cage and rack handling and stacking.
So what is a VNP and a VNE model?
Yeah, so they're autonomous forklift and stacker, high capacity ranging from 3,000 pounds to 4,000 pounds, fully autonomous forklifts.
Excellent, excellent. Anything else we should know about your product line?
Yeah, so we recently released our VNST20. It's geared towards trailer loading and unloading, so really focused on really hitting more complex scenarios outside of the four walls of facilities, right? So I know trailer loading is really high labor, tough to find, so we released that recently about a month and a half ago.
Excellent. Yeah. Awesome. Well, hey, congratulations.
Chris,
enjoy the rest of your time here at the show, and good luck.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All righty. So I'm here with Patrick Mondi, who is with Thoro.ai, a company that we learned about actually by our work with Big Joe. So you'll see behind me a Big Joe forklift. Turns out Patrick's company provides the smarts that make all these things work. So Patrick, tell us a little bit about Thoro.ai and what you guys are doing. Pittsburgh-based company, but tell us a little more.
Thanks, Chris. Yeah, we're really excited to be here at Automate. So at Thoro, we provide the hardware, software, cloud, and SLAM software that enables industrial equipment to operate without supervision or intervention.
SLAM being simultaneous localizing and mapping, right? The navigation that lets it move around the warehouse.
Exactly, exactly. And we do this by providing it to large manufacturers of industrial equipment. We partner with them because they're going to be good at something that has historically been a struggle for robotics. That's service, support, and sale on a global basis. So we've got technology that partners well with leading OEMs, and we make great products, and we've got two of them here today.
So tell us, we've got the Big Joe fork truck. We saw those yesterday, folks. So go ahead and check out yesterday's highlight reel, and you'll get a deep dive into the Big Joe fork truck and what we're doing there. But tell us about the cleaning robot.
Absolutely. So we built this robot with Nilfisk. Nilfisk is a leading manufacturer of industrial cleaning equipment. This is a pre-production version. The production version is going to go in about a month into production. But there have been several key improvements to this in addition to its world-class cleaning that Nilfisk is known for, including a new touchscreen and user interface that we've really designed for simplicity.
I feel like I'm on a Tesla with this giant screen, or at least in first class on Delta, right? It's a great screen. How does this, so plan A, plan B, I just say go clean the east wing and hit it and it just goes?
Yeah, you just say go clean. We're set up to clean plan A. If we were in anywhere else, we'd have multiple plans for it. In fact, here at McCormick Place, this particular machine is cleaning the tile out there. They're a user of ours, so we're always glad to see that. So I'm going to hit the clean button.
It says plan starting, 0% complete. And it says 1 minute and 10 seconds to clean this floor, and off it goes. Well, hey, thank you very much. Good luck with the rest of the show. We appreciate the introduction, folks. Come by and take a look at Thoro Robotics here in the Pittsburgh Robotics section. The booth is 3663 in South Hall, McCormick Place.
Sounds great, Chris. Thanks so much.
Take care.
Take care.
So I'm here with Maxx Wright, who's Senior Product Manager for Mujin. We've interviewed Mujin a few times before, showcased the truck unloader at Modex that you guys had going on there, but this show's a little bit different and you have a new product announcement. So tell us a little bit about that, Max.
Yeah, so we're here launching our product initiatives, and what we want to do is we want to give our value providers, our system integrators and end users access to the Mujin controller.
So this controller, I understand, can be on my iPhone, on my laptop. Pretty much I can access on a pendant, anywhere. I can see an on-prem version of where my robots are. Is it like a floor view kind of map is what we used to call it at Six River?
Yeah, so it's a digital twin, right? So you have the emulator, you have the visualization, and that's paired with all the system data that you need, all the controls you would need. Yeah, so our integrators can quickly deploy automation more efficiently and simpler than they've done in the past, right? Where traditionally you have the PLC, you have the robot controller, and you have to program each one of those in their own syntax. When you use the Mujin controller, you have everything right here on the screen, so you can load your whole system in the workspace.
Okay.
You can define the behaviors of your system here, and then you can run it in production with operator screens. So this is a custom one we did for Automate, but you kind of get the idea. You're able to see the visualization and all the metrics being run.
So Max, if I were a distributor of Mujin products, could I use this to simulate and size a system for a customer based on, let's say my customer wants so many mixed pallets built per hour, and maybe I need 3 cells, or not exactly sure how many mobile robots I need. Would I size and possibly even price the system using this tool?
Yeah, so right now, once you build your system in the visualizer, you can show it, you can simulate the robot moving through all the motions, and you can show it in real time, but we're working on a pre-sales version of this too that would spit out metrics and advise an integrator on how to design the system. So
Max, fantastic job. Exciting for you guys. I'm excited about your new tool. Folks, if you're here at Automate 2024 in Chicago, for sure come by the Mujin booth. You can recognize it very quickly by this giant signage up above. Ask for Max and I'll show you their new visualizing tool. And good luck with the rest of the time in Chicago, Max.
Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Take care. I'm here in booth 424, the Bosch Rexroth booth, with Richard Vaughn. Thank you for joining us, Richard. Tell us a little bit about Bosch Rexroth.
Welcome you guys to Automate here. And Bosch Rexroth, we have a very strong factory automation offering. As you can see in the booth right here, we're demonstrating everything from our aluminum extrusion, our MGE profile, all the connectivity that you can get with it for workbenches, building up to conveyors like you see in front of us here, twin strand, linear motor with robotics working on and off of them, building it up as you keep going through the booth and the journey with Cartesians and tightening tools that are doing operations on them, like the one robot over in the corner. It's actually tracking each pallet, and it'll do a circle one time, a square one time, just demonstrating different type parts that'll come through a factory that you're assembling or doing an operation with, and how it can be solved.
Richard, can we take a look at the pallet moving and the tightening stuff that you talked about?
Yeah, we sure can.
All right, let's go take a look. So tell me, Richard, what are we looking at here?
So right here, each of the pallets that are coming through, they have RFID on them so you can monitor which pattern is going through. And then as it presents it, then the Cartesian robot goes over and it'll actually do a tightening operation in the circle or the square, depending on which pattern, with our Rexroth tightening tool.
Excellent. Well, hey, Richard, thank you very much for showing us all this stuff.
Again.
All righty. I'm here with Elvis Jagat, who's founder and CEO of JagCo, and we're right here on a main aisle, and as soon as the drink machine starts making drinks, everyone comes around. It's a very cool system. Tell us what we're looking at.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a collaborative cobot made by JagCo, and we have a conveyor system that actually takes the cup, it pours ice, so in your drink, and then it actually will bring it out and mix the cocktail for you. We also have options of 4 different taps on this unit, and we can do cold brew, beer at some point when it's available, and we have Coke and Sprite currently in the system. But the objective here is this is our bartender. We also have a barista.
Okay.
And the barista is an office based out of Phoenix, Arizona. So in the lobby, taking it the next step even further, we actually have a virtual assistant that greets you when you walk into our lobby. And in the near future with that technology, we're actually going to introduce that to our bartender and barista technology. Therefore, when you walk up to, you actually will order and speak with it instead of using a kiosk.
All right, and look at this.
that.
And it even put the logo facing out.
That's
or is that
right.
because you put the logo facing in?
right.
All right.
Thank
Elvis,
you.
very nice. Can I have,
Yes, absolutely.
cheers. Cheers to robot drink pouring. All right, thanks so much,
All right.
Elvis.
Thank you.
Good luck with the rest of the show.
Thank you.
So we're checking in with Blue Sky Robotics again. My friend Stephen King, we were in Atlanta together at Modex. A little bit of a different booth this time.
So at Modex, we were doing this with a warehouse company.
Yep.
But now we have a lot of other places that we can go and do it, and lots of other use cases as well.
So what's the use case we're showing here?
Yeah, so this is a vision-based pick-and-place system, so we can do sorting. So you have mixed parts, you have mixed materials, returns that came back to a warehouse, or you have a lot of different parts that you want to weld and make sure you get the right one. We have a vision system that makes that easy and finds the points very quickly, and then picks the part as fast as the robot can move.
So Stephen, tell me anything else that we should know about Blue Sky?
I mean, one of the things is we've partnered well with UFACTORY, which has been a great arm for us to get people for their first step right into automation. It's a great, inexpensive arm that's worked here.
I see the UF right here, and we happen to have Andreas from UFACTORY. Andreas, can I bring you into the conversation?
Yes.
Good to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Chris.
Andreas, tell me a little bit about UFACTORY, and I understand you make the arm and the, what do you call the
Linear rail.
The linear rail, thank you.
Yeah, so UFACTORY is a Chinese company, Chinese owned, and they've been in the States now for at least 3-4 years. So I've been working with them for the last 3-4 years.
Okay.
And it's a very inexpensive and very good quality product for what it is. People, the anecdotal feedback I have is people essentially send me emails thanking me versus people calling to complain.
So folks, if you're here in Chicago, you definitely want to come by the Automate booth 2991 and visit the folks from Blue Sky and from UFACTORY. Andreas, thank you very much. Stephen, it's always good to see
Always
you.
a good pleasure.
And enjoy the rest of your time in Chicago,
Thank you.
gentlemen.
Thanks a lot.
Alrighty,
Thank you.
bye-bye. So I'm here with Charlie Chan Lee, who's the CEO of Floatic, an AMR company that we had a chance to see at Modex.
Yes.
This is your second time exhibiting in the United States.
Yes.
Very exciting. We were talking off camera about what you've learned. The show's a little bit different here than it is in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your experience here.
Oh, so some of our clients visited twice for this year and talked about the progress in between two exhibitions. And they mostly talk about our AMR solution and the picking guide, which is small robot manipulator, which indicates the workers directly what to pick by laser. So come and see.
Yeah, so let's take a look at the laser pick, the guided pick.
Yeah.
So you have these like outrigger cameras that come out sometimes?
Yes.
And they show via laser what to pick?
Yeah.
So the person knows which item to pick. And there's a very nice picture here on the screen. I'm picking Tropicana orange juice, quantity 2. So it's a very nice big screen, and it shows me to put it on level 3, which is this level.
Yes.
Yep. Perfect. Excellent. All right. Well, Charlie, thank you very much for giving us an update on Floatic, and good luck with the rest of the time here in Chicago.
Yeah.
And we'll check in with you again at the next show.
Oh, sure.
All righty. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.